Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EURUSD. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Today we just need to take a look at the euro currency because the situation is turning to the second scenario that we have discussed in our weekly research, and market is creeping higher. So as a result, we now will be watching for a different pattern on the intraday charts. It's the pattern that could be formed because, as we have discussed in the weekly research, the overall background for euro currency is suitable for a possible retracement. So it's a good situation for some retracement on euro currency. The election in Germany are coming, and its overall sentiment analysis point on the bit too significant long positions on the euro currency. That's why also in the Fed meeting it would be announced that if indeed some hints will be given that Fed Reserve intends to start the offloading of the balance sheets and putting on the market the bonds that have been purchased during the quantitative easing program. So this also could press on the euro currency. In general, overall situation stands so that indeed retracement could happen on the euro currency in the medium-term perspective. And if you remember in the weekly research, we have discussed two possible ways how it could start. So first we have discussed the scenario that could happen on Monday, but it has not started. And we said that if market will not start retracement immediately, then we will turn to the discussion of another scenario of how it could start. So as you can see on the daily chart, it's actually nothing new because market is showing the bounce up out from the weekly pivot point and out from the daily average sold. It's just creeping higher. Its harmonic swing has been completed. Market is right now turning up. That's why most important for us will be 4-hour time frame chart and the hourly chart, where the real changes stand right now. On the 4-hour time frame chart, take a look. Here, market has made an attempt yesterday to start to move down, but it was not sufficient enough to trigger a downward action. As a result, market started to move up. And it means, as we said, keep an eye on this top. If market will take it out, do not take the short position. Wait for a more extended upward action. Right now, as you can see, market is challenging the double resistance. The trend line is now retesting this trend line and 1995 at the Fib level. And it seems that this retracement probably will be broken up. As a result, as you can see here, we could get another reversal pattern, that is the head and shoulders. As you can see, this is left shoulder, head, and now we're watching for a creating of the another shoulders, right shoulder. It means that market, taking into consideration the top of the left shoulder, should achieve an area around 1260 to complete and keep the harmony of this pattern. That's what we'll be watching for. It means that our next point where we will be watching for a possible take into short position will be somewhere around 1260. So what we have on the hourly chart? On the hourly chart, guys, we have two different patterns, or we could get them. So first pattern, as you can see here, is a reverse head and shoulders pattern. It's in fact the pattern that's not right now is triggering the upward action. Okay, that's actually the pattern why I said in the weekly research that keep an eye on this possible top. So if market will take it out, it will mean that we will go up further. The target of this pattern will be ABCD pattern based on the head and on the shoulder. So this will be A, B, C, bottom, D patterns, 1264. But what's more interesting, guys, that's completion of this ABCD stands precisely in a point of the top of the left shoulder. So that's very good harmony for us. As a result, as you can see already on the chart, we could get large Gartley's triple to sell pattern that is based on this head and shoulders pattern. And then again, guys, this situation will be very attractive because 1264 is the entry point and the possible invalidation point stands approximately 1290. So less than for 30 pips stop loss order could be placed here if we will take position here. So one thing that we do not want to see is real fast acceleration up. So this should be gradual action right to this point. So we do not want to get some long-term, really very strong white candles to the upside. This probably should be some gradual action. That's the point that we will be watching for. As I said, as a result, we could get guarded triple G sell. That could trigger the downward action. And finally, the invalidation point. So of course, will be this top, and if market will exceed it, this top, it will mean that probably it will be some further upward continuation here above this top, and market could form some butterfly pattern on the intraday chart. That's what we will watch for in the case of the failure of this setup. But it's a bit too early to speak about it. Right now, all attention, all eyes on the completion of this pattern and what will happen right in 1264 area and where it will be achieved. So it's also important how the Fed result will impact on this picture in general. So that's what we'll be watching for in the euro currency right now.